Hey water signs, it's Neecola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I started talking in the fire sign reading. I guess I'm still doing it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 2nd, 2020. Okay. What guidance do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, Cancer, we have Angel of Soul Love. It says time to look at how you value yourself, dealing with issues of self-love. Yo. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Scorpio, we have God of the Arts. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. Okay. Let's see what messages we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, we have Angel of Support. It says the universe has heard your silent call for help. Okay. The underlying message we have for all of my water signs is Goddess of Compassion. It says self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Ooh, doggy. Let's see what messages we have. Oh, before we get started, I am putting up a poll. So if you guys want to vote on the sign that you would like to see, whether it be your sign or someone else's sign, and the weekly, I'm going to do a live weekly reading this weekend. So you guys vote for the sign you want to see. If you want to see your sign for the water sign post, make sure you vote for your sign. If you want to see another element sign, each element will have their own individual, post. And also, I forgot to say, last week I was not very responsive to people on social media, nor was I responsive to people on YouTube, on here. Guys, when I need a break, I need a break. For those of you that, felt some type of way about that, I'm sorry. But when I need a break, I need a break. I deal with a lot of people every day. So I'd rather me take those breaks from social media and kind of go within myself than to stop doing what I'm doing altogether. So I do have to manage my self-nurturing, self-care time into my whole, path. So let's see what messages we have. Y'all. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 2nd, 2020. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for June the 2nd, 2020. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, I don't know if I did that. But we're going to do it twice. Maybe I needed to. King of Wands, that's why I'm choking. I started choking on the end of the fire sign reading, and I've been choking ever since I picked up these things. So some of y'all dealing with a fire sign, or this is the energy that you're taking on right now. Really needed to innovate or focus on a new path. Three of Pentacles here. So this could be dealing with a partnership, could be in a space of needing to put some things in motion. Page of Pentacles here. I don't know if you needed to invest into putting some things in motion, or this is about seeing your value in regards to a partnership that you could be dealing with. Four of Wands here. I feel like there's some plans that are being made. You're in a space of wanting to invest into some plans. King of Cups here could be. Now this could be a masculine energy here that is really needing to see the value of cooperating. Four of Wands here. Page of Swords. I feel like there's some delays here and some plans coming into motion. Nine of Cups here. Some plans about happiness. Someone could be being selfish. Two of Cups here. So this is about seeing the value of cooperating. I don't know if this is a masculine energy. If this is a masculine energy, this is what you need to, if you're a feminine energy, this is what you need to see. Did I say that right? If you're a masculine energy, this is what you need to be in a space of focusing on. If you're a feminine energy and you're dealing with a masculine, this could be something that you're needing to acknowledge. So I feel like this is about seeing the value of a partnership, or seeing the value of putting the gears in motion, putting things in motion. King of Wands, Four of Cups. I feel like there's a plan here, or there needs to be some stable way of extending your energy forth. Page of Swords here with the Nine of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the delay is either someone's being selfish, or someone needs to allow their concerns to fade away, possibly from a confusion relationship. Some of you guys can have a lot of options. And if you got multiple options, then this would make sense, because that means that the delay in your happiness is needing to cut away your options. Justice here, doing what is right for you. Could be dealing with a Libra energy. 8 of Cups here. The right thing to do is walk away. Yeah, so some of you guys need to cut away some of your options. You look like you got too many options. Some of you guys may need to focus on being single so that you can really get on the path that is necessary. Somebody got too many lovers. All right. Either you got too many lovers or somebody, and it may not be romantic like relationships, but there's a lot of emotions involved here, and it's from multiple people. So we have the 3 of Pentacles here. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's not looking at the situation sensibly. Sun card here with the Page of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Someone, yeah, this is about taking a leap of faith. So this is about putting something in motion. Some of you guys are not either being sensibly or not looking at a situation sensibly. You could also be in a space of Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now you could be dealing with an earth sign that isn't being sensible, or you could feel like they're not being sensible. But I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse on your reading, I feel like this is you not being compassionate, not being sensible. Sun card, 4 of Swords, clearly needs to be in a, clearly, I'm sorry, is that right? I don't know if the 4 of Swords or the Page of Wands came first, but either way it go, I feel like there's this new type of adventure within your life that you need to be in alignment with. The problem that I'm seeing that may not be correlating with what I have up here is some of you guys, I feel like that there's this new situation does require you to be independent of other people or independent of other situations. So I do feel like for some of you guys, there's a partnership that you are partaking in that you may need to cut away in order for you to create this new energy or move on this new path. I feel like you're not looking at a situation sensibly. You could be in a space where you're just saying fuck it, you know. Page of Pentacles. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Why is this? So we have the King of Swords here, 9 of Swords with the Emperor. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys, this is about finding the strength to find peace of mind, to really move away from, this is a gaining control of your anxieties. I feel like you know what needs to happen. You're clear. King of Swords is super clear. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about you really, you know your worth. Page of Pentacles talks about worth or new investments. I feel like either a decision has to be made, you know it needs to be made, but it's about gaining control of your anxieties in order to do that. And I literally got that for fire signs, gain control of your anxiety. So there's some anxiety that someone needs to put a cap on. I feel like someone needs to speak truth, have anxiety about speaking truth. This has to do with your own insecurities. So for some of you guys, if you have multiple lovers, you have multiple lovers because you're insecure and you're reaching out or extending yourself into situations for security that cannot come from those situations, but may give you a temporary good feeling. It's almost like a codependency within yourself. Not almost. It is a codependency within yourself. So 4 of Wands here. I feel like this is about stabilizing your passions, your desires. Why is this 4 of Wands here? We got Knight of Cups here. 9 of Cups here with the Hermit. I feel like you really need to think. Yeah, 3 of Cups here. I feel like you really need to think about your emotions moving forward, or think about your feelings moving forward. I don't know if this is your feelings. Some of you guys could also be in a space of making an offer here. The thing about it is, I don't know if this is if you're dealing with a Virgo or this is just about really thinking things through. Because although there may be an offer here, if you're the one that's extending an offer, are you extending an offer to create some stability because you just want stability, like you want to make sure that you got, you know, side chick number 32 stable or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Or this could be a woman. Like, if you got, you know, dude number 4, you want them stable. I don't know what the hell this is, but I feel like there needs to be more of a going within a sense of self-discovery. I feel like your desires need to become stable. You need to start to really understand your emotions, and understand why you're extending yourself out. And this may not even be, you may not have multiple lovers. You could have like multiple situations that you're using to replace something inside of you that needs to come from without of you, that needs to be fulfilled from within you. So King of Cups here. Why is this King of Cups here? We got 5 of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, there's some conflict. Lover's card here with the Tower. So some of you guys, I feel like the thing about it is, you, in your heart, it's like you understand what you feel. But it's also like making the decision to acknowledge that. For instance, I keep saying I see multiple situations, multiple people. So if you're dealing with multiple people, you got to acknowledge why you're dealing with multiple people. Are you dealing with multiple people because you actually want to fuck with these motherfuckers? Or are you dealing with them because you feel alone and you just want somebody to talk to? You just want somebody to text. You just want to make sure that you have somebody that you can call and they gonna flatter you with 1,000 compliments. None of those are healthy. All of those are codependent traits that and triggers that need to be overcome. Being in this state right here, I feel like it's more important to really take some time to yourself and really understand exactly what it is that you want moving forward, so that you don't continue to make mistakes and put you in situations that you feel are keeping you at a lack, or are keeping you in a space of being without. So 5 of Wands, Lover's card, Tower. I feel like you need to make a decision to release the internal conflicts. Yes, extend your energy. It's nothing wrong with having friends, but it is something wrong with having people in your life and using them to replace an energy that you feel like you are in need of, or replace some type of affection that you feel like you're in need of. It's not healthy. So we have, and listen, everybody does it. I've done it. Shit, I've had, you know, people calling my phone and just talking to them because goddamn I wanted some attention at the time. It took me a while to grow up and realize I don't want to fucking talk to y'all. This is wasting my motherfucking time. I gotta keep all this shit in my head. No, it's too fucking much. Now I'm like, I don't have to talk to nobody. You feel what I'm trying to say? Romantically, non-romantically, I don't have to fucking talk to nobody. If I talk to you, it's because I want to talk to you and we have something to talk about. And 9 times out of 10, I don't have much to talk about. So Page of Swords here, and that's just me, y'all. I'm not telling nobody else to be like that. Some people need people to talk to. Some people need, you know, more social interactions. I don't. That's just me. You feel me? They don't have to go for nobody else. So Page of Swords here, strength. Start here with the King of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like you're gonna start seeing the bigger picture within the situation again. Some of you guys could also be dealing with someone that could be in a space of being detached from you, making you feel, I feel like they could be being detached, emotionally detached, maybe not mentally, but emotionally detached. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about really seeing your value and making plans to put things in motion at a higher vibration for yourself. Page of Swords with what I just seen with the star energy here and the 3 of Swords under here. I feel like Judgment, 3 of Swords, someone is the change. Now, there could be a change to plans, because some of you guys could be messing with multiple people, and one of the people could be changing up the game on you, could be deciding to sever the connection, making a decision, or you're in the space of realizing that someone you're dealing with has multiple people. This King of Wands here is player, and you could be in a space of being challenged by that knowledge, but also in a space of just making a decision to allow your concerns to fade away so that you can move forward on this path that you're meant to be on independently, and really learn the things that are necessary in order for you to manifest what you truly want. So 9 of Cups here. Why is this 9 of Cups here? We got the 7 of Swords, Chariot here with the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a space of resisting what truly makes you happy, because you're dealing with some insecurities within your thoughts, some challenges within your thoughts. I feel like there needs to be a resistance. For a lot of you guys, you just kind of need to allow your concerns to fade away. Some of you guys don't need to go back to regret. You need to really be careful about what you're embracing as happiness. So 2 of Cups here. Why is this 2 of Cups here? This is about a relationship. Magician here, 2 of Swords. Some of you guys may have manifested a blockage, especially if you're giving yourself to a situation. This could be even sexually as well, that is not the right for you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to see your own value. You need to stop underestimating yourself. You could be just giving yourself into situations just to have a situation, and you're creating a lot of karma or blockages around that. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords here with the 4 of Pentacles, holding on to this stalemate. Some of you guys could even be holding on to a situation that's at a pause, because you're really in a space of wanting, you could be wanting someone's heart or wanting someone to focus their attention on you. But there is a lot of Lovers here. So we got the Justice here. Why is Justice here? What was that turned over here? 10 of Pentacles here. This is a divorce. I don't know if this is a divorce. 3 Cups, 3 Pentacles, 7 of Cups. There is some confusion. There's 3 Cups again. So this is a third party. Could be dealing with a Libra here, or someone's getting a divorce because of a third party. Multiple lovers involved. Someone is gaining their independence and walking away from a situation. Moon here, Knight of Pentacles. And so someone here made an unwise decision, or someone could be making an unwise decision. I feel like someone did make an unwise decision and really investing into a situation because of some responsibilities. Maybe could have been like a like they could have been paying your bills or something, so you could have invested in the situation and now you're like shit. Or you could have, this could have been one night stand that turned into something traumatic or fucked up or just fooling around or something like that. So we got the 8 of Cups here. 3 of Wands. Some of you guys, you had a lot of patience, but I do feel like you're in a space of walking away. Strength here, yes. 2 of Cups. Some of you guys are finding the strength to walk away from a situation, a partnership. I feel like you were at a crossroads here because there had been some adjustments that have been made. Yep. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, I do feel like you're moving on this new path in your life independently. Because it's too many involvements here, too many energetic involvements. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? Justice here, doing what is right for you. 8 of Pentacles here. So you're investing in making the adjustments that are necessary. Devil card under here, Page of Cups. Some of you guys feel within your heart that a situation is toxic, low vibration. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn. And if you are, you could be in a space of gaining your independence from that situation. Let's see what guidance we have. What messages for guidance do we have? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. What guidance do we have for Cancer? So we have 2 phobias in reverse. So some of you guys, I feel like you're no longer concerned. You're really in a space of wanting to, I feel like, plant some new seeds. You really want some new things to grow within your life. So some of you guys, ships, you're ready to move forward. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We got the arts. So Scorpio could be in a space of needing to express yourself. Could be dealing with some biblical things, some things. When I think of biblical, I think of religion. I think of things that, like stories that have been told. This could even be like beliefs passed down to you that you're in a space of, I don't know if this is you expressing that or you're in a space of creating something based off of those beliefs. What messages do we have for Pisces? Pisces, we have knighthood. So I read this one in the early one, and it says that, you know, once a knight, always a knight. You could always be in a space of feeling as though you need to protect those around you, and you may have to, because underneath here we got wars and battles. So some of you guys, I feel like you need to lose the battle here in order to win the war. So some of you guys need to let go of a situation in order for you to excel and expand past it. This is all I got. Until next time, y'all.